We are continuing to track breaking news of a shooting that injured 2 people at Towne East. Wichita police are giving us an update right now. Take a listen.
All right, we ready? All right, I'm Andrew Ford, Chief Public Information Officer for the Wichita Police Department. Behind me, I also have Chief Joe Sullivan. I have Deputy Chief Easter. I also have Lieutenant Moore with our major crimes. And then I also have Captain Chad Beard standing behind me as well. At 3:36 this afternoon, officers were dispatched to a reported shooting at Towne East parking lot in front of Round 1. Preliminary information suggests that a fight occurred between 5 individuals that escalated into a shooting incident. Because of that shooting, two male victims for gunshot wounds. One victim was shot in the upper torso, while the other victim was shot in the lower leg. An off-duty officer from another jurisdiction who was in plain clothes, detained one suspect as officers arrived on scene. That suspect was found to have what appears to be a rifle caliber pistol. As other officers arrived, they took 2 additional males into custody as well. Both of the victims who were shot were transported to an area hospital, and they are in critical but stable condition at this time. This is still an active scene. We're still gathering information, and as it develops, we will provide updates. What I can tell you is that the suspects involved, one was age 17, and 2 others were age 16. The 2 victims that were taken to the hospital, one was 17 and one is 15. Again, this is still an active investigation. The information that we provide is preliminary and could change, but what we are glad to say is that we do believe we have all suspects in custody, and there's no additional ongoing threat to the community. And with that, I'll take any questions.
You said 118, 216, 17, 15 victim?
No, sir. One victim is 17. The other victim is 15.
Yeah, and then one 18-year-old suspect, 216.
One 17-year-old suspect.
And 216.
And 2 16-year-old
all
suspects.
Boys.
Yes, they're males.
All males. Where were the other 2 arrested?
Right here on scene.
They didn't get anywhere. They were.
We believe they were taken into custody right here.
Due to the quick action of the off-duty officer, they did not get very far away from the scene of the shooting.
I thought you said he had one of them, or no, at gunpoint.
So what we said was that one male suspect shooter was taken into custody or detained by an off-duty officer from another jurisdiction. 2 additional officers from Wichita Police Department arrived on scene and were able to take 2 additional suspects into custody.
Where's the jurisdiction of the off-duty one?
We're not going to disclose that right now.
At any point did the suspects flee?
They attempted to. They were taken into custody by the officers.
Was it toward the at-home building over here?
That's still part of our investigation. We don't know the direction at this time, but we know they were taken into custody.
Was he just here shopping, that off-duty officer?
That's part of our investigation.
Is this gang-related?
That's part of our investigation.
Do you know what the fight was about?
No, we don't.
So there were 5 people involved in the fight, 2 people shot, 3 suspects arrested.
That's correct.
And you found a gun on the one original, the first one. Did any of the other ones, did you find a gun on?
We found one gun at the scene. If we found other weapons at this time, we would have stated, but we will, unless something changes. Right now, one weapon was recovered.
Okay, and that was on the person that the off-duty officer had?
That was on the suspect that was taken into custody. He was at his feet.
Do you think there any other ones were involved in the shooting, like actually fired shots?
That's still part of our investigation.
All right, thank you guys.
Is the mall still on lockdown?
No, it's not right now.
The
We'll
mall's
be putting out a
on
press
lockdown.
release here with further information.
Are any stores still on
Time
lockdown?
out. I'm going to give the chief, I'm going to let the chief step forward so he can make a comment.
No, there are no stores on lockdown.
Okay.
But you know, again, this is another example of teens with a high-powered weapon making very poor choices. And as tragic as this incident is, that we have 2 young people in the hospital, it could have been so much worse. So we're grateful for the off-duty officer and the very quick response of the Wichita Police Department so that this did not result in further tragedy. So let me just again say to parents, please know what your young people are doing, know what they have in their rooms, know who they're hanging with, where they're going. It's very important. We can't do this alone. So thank you all for being here.